The wind's blowing, making Kentucky Lake a little rough, but the conditions don't seem to bother the 18 young anglers from across the state. Some folks might consider these 10 to 18-year-olds wet behind the ears, but these young men already consider themselves serious bass fishermen.
I was throwing rail trap most of the day because I figured the baiter schooled up because it were the low pressure situations. The baiter schooled up, the bass will probably be on the bait.
Spoken like a dedicated angler, ready for just about anything.
Today is not one of the best days for some reason. I don't know what our weigh-in's going to be. Kids have to keep on trying. And how many kids today reach that small obstacle, and if they can't conquer it, they fall back and accept less. These kids are persevering all the way to the end.
Most of these boys learn to bass fish on small water. Today they're transferring what they know to the big water of Kentucky Lake. The fishing's tough, but the lessons are important.
So they learn a lot about the three things: perseverance, conservation, and then the experience of riding in a big boat, plus cooperating with their boat mate.
Harmon Lewis, that's him wearing the orange hat, even had a hard time getting to the boat.
I woke up this morning saying I was just, I forfeit, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Everybody laughed at me and said, come on, you might get lucky.
Good thing Harmon listened to his friends, as we'll see later.
We've got to get these kids out in the outdoors, to respect it, support it. It's not just an electronic world, this is the real world.
Whether fishing in deep water near bridge supports, moving through some enticing brush and stumps near the water's edge, or even using a fancy rod called a carrot stick, these boys know the fish are playing some serious hide and seek. Meanwhile, nervous parents waited on shore.
We didn't sleep at all last night. I didn't sleep, but being a first-time tournament, or parent of a child, I didn't sleep any, and we was just raring to go this morning.
And we support him, we have for years, and we're very proud of him, and we want him to, make a career of this. That's what he wants.
At the noontime weigh-in, Joe Hamilton III brings in a nice-sized fish. As family members watched, Alan Shelton brought in a total weight of 7 pounds, 1 ounce, while Harmon Lewis had 3 fish weighing
5, 4.
Awards time always brings out some good stories, and this event was no exception. Alan Shelton from Irwin, Tennessee, won the younger division.
I'm shocked, actually. I went to bed last night thinking there's no way I'm gonna win this one, And seeing that I won that reel and rod and reel, and I won, so I'm just happy.
I knew. I couldn't stop smiling. I wanted to cry and laugh, and it was just great. I'm so proud of him.
Remember Harmon Lewis, the young man who wanted to sleep instead of fish? Well, he won the tournament's older division by moving in from the river to fish around Birdsong Marina.
I thought the river was gonna be better than Birdsong, and everybody went out on the river and only caught 1 and 2 and 3 fish. I come into Birdsong and I catch 3 fish as soon as I ride into Birdsong.
Smiling faces and nice awards tell the story of a fun time on the water for all the anglers who met today's challenges. Chances are we'll see them throwing a jig or pitching a crankbait in the future if, like Harmon Lewis, they can just roll out of bed.
Glad I got up this morning.
I'm Steve Hall on Tennessee's Wild Side.